Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me. I want to talk about so much is happening on the planet at this moment, on our beautiful planet. It is just so beautiful. And I think that is probably the most important thing we need to focus on right now. It's the unbelievable beauty everywhere around us every single day. Now, we are in challenging times, okay, and many are experiencing many challenges. So it's important to find that place every day where you can connect with the beauty in life, whatever that might be for you, whether it's nature, whether it's music, whether it's doing sport, whether it is a lovely cup of coffee, that time you pause when you're having a coffee and just be by yourself and can just relax and sink into it. And I'm finding that many people are unknowingly looking for exactly that. I am at the moment in England, I'm in Avalon, and it's a very interesting experience being in England after I've been away for 7 years. And it has changed quite a lot, surprisingly. And not for the better. But what I will say is there is a great need for people like us. I find myself in conversations with people all the time that are drawn to me energetically to have these important conversations. Doesn't matter how shallow or how trivial it is to me. I can feel that those conversations are really connecting at a level with them that they've not experienced before. And that is because the energies at this moment want us to connect to that divine love within, that source energy within, that I am presence that is so elusive. And whether you're at the beginning of this journey, in the middle or advanced, wherever you are, it is the journey of becoming more and more of who you truly are and becoming more aware of where you've been. I had this very interesting conversation yesterday, I think it was, where we were talking about aging and so on and so forth. I've always been extremely wise for my age, no matter how young I was. I've always been very wise. And now I feel really the need to share that wisdom however I can. And I don't quite know how yet. But in this conversation, what was interesting, what came out of me without thinking was, I feel forever young because I remember so many of my past lives. Yet here I am. And those are so many memories that I have of other lifetimes, other experiences, other realities. And when you remember that, you do feel that there's no end. It's just all a flow. So how can you get old? How can you age? Unless you look in the mirror and then you go, oh no, what's happening there? And I think that's a very important point, because whatever we feel, that we are. And I'm very lucky, I'm extremely healthy. And that is because I love myself so unconditionally, and I'm so true to myself. I'm so authentic to myself. I speak my truth. I am. And when you are there, when you're in complete love, you treat every person around you and the earth with that same love and respect, and the knowingness that what you do, what you say, what you give is what comes back. And that is a state of being that people are drawn to in me. And I am rediscovering a part, this new part of me now, after I've been on this beautiful journey through northern Spain and France with Maria Magdalena and Yeshua, working on the masculine and the feminine. We've done, Mary Magdalena has done healing on me. She's taught me healing as well, on a cellular level, on a different way of working in order for us to become our divine selves. Okay? And Yeshua has been teaching me the wisdom of the universe, the wisdom of Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, divine love consciousness. So on a cellular level, I've changed, and I'm a different person now, and I'm trying to feel how this is going to play out. But I can see the way people are reacting to me is very, very surprising, really surprising, and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I think back on my journey in this lifetime, that's been a follow-on from previous lifetimes. I'm completing a multiple lifetime journey this lifetime. And but just looking at this lifetime, my journey now, what I have experienced, the healing I've done, the experiences I've had, the peeling away of the layers that I've done over the last 20 years, that I was been focused on it, in different levels. It's all worth it. It's all completely worth it. And that is what I want to share. I want to share that however you are feeling at this moment in time, you have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in the universe, and you have to believe in the kindness in all of humanity that is there. It's innately there for all of us, okay? And yes, of course, sometimes, people unfortunately are acting in ways that's really hurtful, really painful, but they are not aware. And it's getting to that point of understanding that they are not aware. And I think that is really key, because that has probably been one of the biggest lessons for me, was to step away and have the boundaries to when people are being hurtful without knowing it, because they are triggering something in me, okay? To step away and to feel into why and what, and this has got nothing to do with me. That's number one. First of all, this has got nothing to do with me. And then, if you want to, depending on the situation, of course, it always depends on situations, then you go into, why is this hurting me? And that's been a huge part of my journey with Yeshua and Maria Magdalena now. A big part of my journey is around judgment, and I'm very strongly opinionated, because I have studied health and well-being and fitness and the universe and life in so much detail since I can remember, that I have very strong opinions that I I need to learn to back off when it's not needed or when it's unnecessary, because in my mind it's always needed. So that is a big part of my journey with them, towards the end, is judgment. And that has been an immense shift in me. They've made an immense shift in me where the judgment is just, it's almost like falling away. It's become more an observation. It doesn't mean I can't be opinionated, but I do need to be aware of when and how and to whom I am being opinionated. So yeah, I just wanted to share all of that with you, because this has been such a beautiful journey, and I had such an amazing experience yesterday, which I will share in another video, at Avalon, at the tour in Glastonbury, and I will share that at some point. There's so many journeys I do still want. I will share it. I just need to decide how I'm going to share it. Because they want me, Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, they want me to share my teaching, my wisdom, my healing abilities, all of that. They want me to share it in a specific way, and I know it's going to involve workshops. That I do know. I know I will be doing workshops here in Avalon. I'm offering workshops, I should say, here. I'm already talking to people that I'm going to work with, and so my message to you all is just to embrace these energies that we are in, because it is here for us, although maybe at times it feels like it's against us. And believe me, I do feel that as well. I do feel that as well. At the moment, I am in quite a tricky situation here where I am. But people are very surprised that I'm so relaxed about it, and so relaxed about it, but most people will go completely crazy. And yeah, so it's all about trusting, and that's been my biggest lesson, has been trusting. And one day I will share my story of trusting, and that is quite some story that I don't want to share yet, because for various different reasons. And yeah, so enjoy these beautiful energies. I went down to the seaside today, got my feet in the water, and I'm trying to spend some time every day in nature if I can. And I think that's very important for all of us, in order for us to remember who we truly are. We have to become one with nature again, because nature is in us. We are from nature. We are from nature. And without nature, we cannot be here. So yeah, just want to share all that with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I really appreciate you. And yeah, if you like these videos, I will make more of them. But let me know. If I don't know, I can't do them. And thank you for your support. And for those that do give me donations, I really appreciate it. And if you want to work with me, I'm taking a little break at the moment. I will be back on board hopefully within the next 10 days. And so yeah, but exciting things coming. I'm always available for healing online to help you with your spiritual journey. All healing is guided by your soul, whether it's past life healing, ancestral healing, whether it is spirit cleanse, whether it's inner child work. It's all guided by your soul, because I have the beautiful gift of communicating with your soul. And yeah, thank you.